Hi there and a very warm welcome to Frugalful. My name's Lara and this is a frugal living and budgeting channel. Welcome to you and apologies for the background noise. So I thought I'll get up nice and early this morning, get some things done on the computer and got my coffee and have taken some pain relief and got some biscuits for a wee treat. Because woken up with a terrible headache and the people you can hear outside that are doing work on a house nearby are making an absolute racket banging. So I'll keep this video very short today, but I thought I would join you for a wee frugal midweek chat about meal prep, yellow sticker items and that sort of thing. So if you joined me for a recent video explaining about my food prep and food shopping plans for October and November, you'll know that my goal over the next particularly month to 2 months is using up leftovers in the fridge, the freezer and the cupboards to cut down on food shopping expenses, just to help with budgeting for the rest of the year in the lead up to Christmas and whatnot. So where's my jotter? Hang on. It's over here. So last time when I was chatting to you about all this, I started up October using up leftovers October food challenge book, where I listed, after doing an inventory, I listed the different kinds of batch cooked dishes that I'm planning to make in October. And some of those are sweet things and some are savoury things. Excuse me. And for some of the sweet things, more for some of the savoury things particularly, what I'll be doing is most of the ingredients will be based on the things I already have, and I'll just pick up the odd bits here and there to, enable me to do the batch cooked meal. So for example, with the curry, I'll pick up some kind of protein to go into that, like salmon or chicken or something, or like some kind of veggie thing, protein tofu base thing or something. So just every time I go to the supermarket, I'll keep a lookout for that. And then I'll have a chat to you about what's going into the chili that I'm going to make, because most of the things I already had. I think for a lot of the other batch cook things, I will be able to do it based on what I've got. So my goal is to not really have to set foot in the supermarket again, if possible. Or if I do, it's only to pick up absolute essentials like toilet roll or that kind of thing. I shouldn't really need to pick up much in the way of food apart from bags of salad, because what I am doing still is, as I'm using up certain items or buying certain yellow sticker things, I'll have them as a meal alongside salad to balance out the meal. So for example, with the yellow sticker things I picked up in Asda yesterday, and the great thing about them is they're freezable. I like to get yellow sticker things that are freezable because it makes me less likely to overeat, and it means I can portion control and make it stretch further for meals and plan ahead with them. So there's these vegan no steak and gravy slices that were almost half price, down to $1.29. So each time I'm having a meal with, say, some baked beans or even maybe some salad for these, I can just have one of these. So that was going to give me protein over a couple of meals, which is good. I did have a couple of these for part of my dinner last night, but I froze the rest. Cheese and onion rolls. Again, they're just a handy thing to have for that kind of a meal. So that was good. And then the other things I got are these vegetarian corn mince. And I got 3 of these because they were on a special deal. So we have a Scottish phrase, talking mince, talking nonsense. And I'm not talking mince when I say that these were half price. So they're supposed to be $2.48, I think it was, and they were down to $1.24. approx. So that's why I got 3. I thought that's very good value, because these are going to be really great for bulking out meals that have protein, like the veggie chili and that kind of thing. So I look forward to showing you how I'm planning to make that in a future video. And there will be other videos over the coming weeks where I do some cooking related ones and show you how I'm using up some of the items. And also just some check-ins about how it's going with food prep and using up leftovers. So far so good with using up leftovers, but I'm going to step it up and do some batch cooking and do a bit of filming of that soon. So I'll look forward to that. In the meantime, please let us know below in the comments how your food budgeting is going for the month of October. I'd love to hear about it. Apologies again for the background noise and that I am kind of a little bit groggy today, but I wanted to get a video out to give you a little update on October so far, and I look forward to joining you again very, very soon. Best wishes. Bye.